Hello, this is Mike. NoStressMike.com. Okay. I think it's funny. I told you never drive at night. I had a 2-hour drive, and it was going to take the last of the daylight hours, and so how could that, if I knew I had 2 hours to drive and I was going to be in a nice hotel. The funny thing is, I was over an hour into the drive and there was an accident, and it backed up traffic over an hour. So when the traffic finally started going, it was dark, and you never drive in the dark. Anything can happen, and anything that happens is going to be bad. Something as simple as a flat tire would turn out to be a real nightmare. What happened is that last hour, or less than an hour I had to drive, it was dark, the traffic was all backed up, and it took me almost 2 hours to finish that last little bit. I got to the hotel. Normally I check in before dark. So this time I didn't get here until after dark. It was full. So the nice place that I normally stay costs about $25. It's got air conditioning, Wi-Fi, and it's, for Guatemala standards, it's really nice. I didn't have that this time. They were full, so I had to. I was lucky. The fourth hotel that I checked, I got the last room, and it's about $12 for the room. No air conditioning, no Wi-Fi. I'm able to park my car inside. That's a good thing. I'm not sure. I think they might have to wake me up when somebody wants to move their car, but I was the last car in, so that means I'm going to have to move my car when somebody wants out. So I think that's what's going to happen. I don't know. I can't talk. And I told them I won't be leaving till late. So I was supposed to be in going to go pick up my girl at 10 in the morning. And then she calls and tells me that it's going to be 2 in the afternoon. So if I would have known, I would have waited till tomorrow and come. Like I say, it's about a 4-hour drive. I could have got it since I don't have to be here till afternoon. It's funny because I am so thankful. This is the kind of stuff that makes my adventures. And this is why most people can't take these kind of adventures. Most of the time, things work out right. It didn't work out right, but at least I got a room. And I am thankful. And I've been praying thanks. And it was funny because when I was driving down here, I was thinking the same thing, how lucky I am to be in an environment like this. There's no traffic laws. You can drive as fast as you want, as crazy as you want. But remember, you have to take personal responsibility, because you get in a wreck, you're screwed. I don't even care whose fault it is. That's why the personal responsibility, you have to take it, because the other person may not. And when they don't, then you're going to have an accident, and I don't even know what you do. If I get in an accident down here, I have no idea what they're going to do with me. If I'm conscious or if I'm unconscious. If I'm conscious, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I made a point to get me a cigar. And I say all I've been doing is praying and giving thanks that I made it. I didn't get injured. Oh yeah. And also, normally I'd use a credit card. This place, they don't take credit cards. But I say it's so cheap, they just want the money and that's it. So, and I've got about $3.50 left. So, I'm really, really thankful. No air conditioning, but there's a fan and there's a bathroom. I don't know what color the water is. I don't have any idea what I'm into. But this is the kind of stuff that you have to be prepared for when you are in environments like this. I say I'm still in Guatemala. If this was to happen out in the desert in Mexico, I have no idea what I would do. The good thing is, on my GPS, I've got all the hotels marked in the desert. So even if my car breaks down, I don't know what I'm going to do in the desert if my car breaks down. But, there's always these situations that you have to be prepared for. And I've got extra water, I've got food that I carry in my car. But like I say, you got to remember, if you get in an accident, I've heard of people getting in an accident and people, instead of coming over and helping them, a lot of times they do. But there's other ones that come over and they steal everything. And so you got to be prepared. And I say, so I got my little bag with my passport, with all the different kinds of money that I use for the different countries, gold and silver. I got all that stuff. But I say, you have to be ready. So this could have turned out even worse. This was the last hotel that I was able to check here. I don't know whether there's any more. And I might have to, if I didn't get this room, I'd have to get back on the road and go, and I think it's, in the daylight, it's about an hour to the next town. And it's a big town. And I don't know if they're going to have rooms. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know where to look for a room. And especially at night. Try to find a hotel at night is not that easy. And here, yeah, they'll have the sign. See the sign? They have the sign, but they're full. They're all full. So it's really, really quite an adventure when you get out here on the road like this. It's funny because I really need to make a trip to Sam's and get more food. I got enough food, maybe a day and a half, maybe 2 days worth of food in my car. Normally I'll have probably close to a week worth of food. So even if I get, see, I know one thing, if you get in the hospital here, the only thing that they'll give you at the hospital is the bed and a sheet on the bed. That's it. They don't offer you anything else. So you have to be able to get out and go to the bathroom, or you got a plastic water bottle, and you have to have your water. because I say they don't have anything. They don't offer any of that stuff. But I say I am real thankful, and I'm real fortunate that I did find a place to spend the night. And this is why I talk about my woman needs to be fit and brave because this is exciting, and anything can happen. But now it's going to be good because I'm in the hotel. I've got a place. Hotels is a place where you can be safe. Hotels, they take care of their clients, and as I say, same thing with our hotel. Now we got a big old fence around our hotel, like a compound, and we got armed guards. They don't have that here. At least we're inside, and I'm gonna be okay. I don't know about the mosquitoes. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But at least I got my cigar, so that'll protect me from some of this mosquitoes, at least till I go to bed. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know not everything works out right when you're on the road. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.